Yeah, it's always really interesting, especially when you encounter a sport or I don't know something you don't know. Like which ship do you want? I've got up to a level 4 cruiser or a level 4 battleship. Okay. Okay, what should I start with? A cruiser or battleship? I haven't played in forever. I don't really know what's going on. Okay. How do I... Right, how? Yeah, so one thing that I did maybe a month... Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. I don't have enough ships that I need that, but at some point I might. Okay, shall we start? I've got the South Carolina. Hey, six gun, how's it going? I understand. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Nedvin, but Sailor Dan says I fully expect you to get wrecked without paying a lot of money. I don't think that's really true in this game. Like, you could buy extra slots to have more ships. You can buy some premium ships. That doesn't mean they're necessarily better. They just come fully upgraded to start with. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Um, is there. Oh, damn, I have range. This feels good. Um, are there gold rounds in this game? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay. But I can just hang around in the back for a while, right? Okay, 1 second. Oh, yes, it hit. 1 second. I'm busy mauling this guy. Okay, let's see who else we have. Out of range. We can circle in to get a bit closer. Oh, do I have my desktop audio muted? I do not. I wonder why it's... Okay, I will try and fix that. I think OBS might be having an issue because I changed some speakers and it's not capturing my desktop audio. Okay. Yep. Ah, yes. The call of the warships. God damn it. Fuck this shit. Fuck. Such erudite chat. Damn it. I played probably 40 to 50 games of this a couple years ago. So I have a decent idea of the game. I'm just spacing out right now, trying to think about how to fix my audio, honestly. But I did enough to get one level 4 cruiser and a level 3 battleship and some other destroyer. Ah, so close. Come on, faster, faster. That stupid destroyer is hiding there behind the island. I'll never be able to hit him. Okay. Is that... Yep, that guy's dead. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me see what I can do about my desktop audio then. Desktop audio. Properties. Device. Speakers. Okay. Still not getting anything. Huh. Oh. Try saying something again.
Can you hear me now?
You should be live on stream. That should be fixed.
Hey, I'm alive.
Hopefully they can hear the game too. So I think the parts that you may have missed, Sailor Dan, were basically that you can get maybe a 10 to 15% advantage by paying money in any given tier. Other than that, it's mainly you can advance faster. I can't remember if you said anything else important.
It's less than the variance caused by RNG, good play, and the circumstances of your team and your teammates, and whether your shells happen to go where you want them to go, that kind of thing. So it's far from a massive effect. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna die.
Okay, this guy should be coming into view soon. Oh gosh, okay, I've got to swing my guns all the way around.
That's bad news bears.
Actually, I'm going to turn the other way. My guns will not have to swing as far, and I can hide over by you guys.
How did I end up here? I thought we were winning. They killed everybody up north.
Yeah, they're all dead.
I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I survived with 22 health.
Yeah.
And there I go. 37,000 damage. 38. Oh, and I fired. End the game. Nice. It doesn't.
This is not going to be pretty. It's what, 4 against 7?
Yeah. The real problem is the number of those guys at the top of the map. In fact, most of their guys left are full health, so it's not like you even have any nice squishy guys to go up against. Even the number of guns quickly.
Okay, let's see. There we go.
Get that Khaled on because he's immobilized.
Oh my gosh, I missed like everything.
For the Samson.
What does T do? I didn't mean to use it, but I hit it.
Repairs hit points. Only battleships and high-tier cruisers get it.
Shit monkeys, torps, and survived it for now.
By the way, flooding does an absurd amount of damage, so if there are people want torpedoes anywhere near you, you want to
oh my gosh.
Your repair kit available for that.
Okay. I apparently just can't hit this guy at all.
Your guns are famously inaccurate.
Great. Okay, well he's dead. Got a guy behind him. He's another... What do I hit to see? Okay, another South Carolina.
Look out, you're gonna hit
torpedoes. Oh. Fudgesicles.
Yes, it kind of depends on the battleship, but generally speaking, that's right. Mostly, you need other ships.
That would be helpful.
At low tier, definitely, the South Carolina is just absurdly slow and unmaneuverable.
Dropping, then buffering.
They can't keep range on enemy destroyers, so they'll be able to close to their desired range and torpedo you to hell and gone.
Let me see if this is killing my graphics card or something else. That was sad. Exit to port.
Yeah, I've seen buffering as well. Bring up your stream. Are you downloading one of the other games you said you were updating? Like
I
Tanks?
thought I turned them off. We'll see.
Tanks will update in the background if you don't disable that.
Oh shoot. So I probably need to find a way to disable that.
Should be in the taskbar in the bottom right there. You know, like Blizzard Downloader, etc.
Okay.
Hey, nice. Our St. Louis got another guy.
Going to exit the updater. See if I can find anything else to close. Okay. What in Chrome is eating itself? Guess I can just totally close Chrome after I update that. World of Warships. Okay, Chrome closed.
Try reloading the stream.
Warships is also brutal. Like, it's using my CPU more than almost any other game I've played.
Ooh, this is a good map for you, or match for you, as long as you can stay away from the guns of the St. Louis and the Bogatyr.
Okay. I can try. So that's 4 battleships
On the enemy
and
team,
a carrier. And
so
okay.
the Nassau and the Miyogi are not huge threats to you. The Kaiser and the Wyoming are bigger threats, but they're also slow, so they're good targets. Your stream appears to be working again, by the way.
Like, actually working?
Yeah.
Cool.
A little bit of frame drop maybe, but it is up. I'm seeing new frames, whereas before it was just...
The dropped frames is under 1%. I'm okay with that. So I want to be sneaky. I probably don't want to go too far ahead.
You want to be ahead, but never let them see you.
Okay.
So, okay, if you switch between 1 and 3, you'll see the different circles flash. One of those is your guns, one of those is your torpedoes, and the dotted line is how close a ship needs to be in order to see you.
Okay. And I basically don't use 1.
It's a weapon of last resort. If there's an enemy who's already shooting at you and you can't get away, if there's an enemy at almost no health and you can finish...
No, this is interesting. They made it so that my steering requires being held down. Oh no, I was pressing Q and E instead of A and D. Maybe?
Q and E set the rudder so you can hit it and it'll turn in a half turn just constantly. But normally throttle is set and steering is the rudder goes back to normal.
I'm gonna wait for you.
So what you want to do is shoot your torpedoes at people who are outside of your sight range. It's a very narrow window. You can see that inner dotted line is how close they have to be to see you. The outer solid line is how close they have to be for your torpedoes to hit them.
The outer solid line or the inner solid line?
Sorry. The inner solid line that's just outside of the dotted line. The key is that you're going to be hopefully shooting at targets moving into that circle, if that makes sense, so that they're by cutting a section. I never did the math involving circles at TAC. I can't remember the terms. But you don't want people who are on a tangent. You don't want people who are not going to touch that circle. You want people who are going to cut a section or whatever the hell it's called off of that circle. And then you'll launch your torpedoes, turn away. They will hopefully be unable to dodge the torpedoes and they'll never see you. Okay. It's also useful to be launching torpedoes even if you're not sure they're going to hit, because it tends to keep the enemy very antsy. They don't like having torpedoes get near them. It's just very stressful.
Okay.
You're also very good at keeping people spotted without actually being spotted yourself. Hunting aircraft carriers is a good thing for you to do.
Chord is the correct thing, 6-gun. Tangent is to touch a circle. Right. Chord cuts a part of a circle. Diameter cuts it through the center. I didn't remember that until 6-gun said it, though, so props to him. I forgot what a chord was.
Oh, and also, unlike World of Tanks, everybody's got Sixth Sense. You can always know immediately if you've been spotted. You'll get a little icon that tells you
where is it?
To the top right of your targeting reticle, there'll be an exclamation point, and it will say "detected."
Oh, so it's in the center too.
That plane icon means that there are planes, and the AI is basically telling you, like, you don't want to let them see you. Be careful.
Gotcha.
But they haven't yet seen you. If a plane spots you, you get a slightly different detected icon with a plane on it.
Is it best to release torpedoes and salvos generally?
You have to. The launchers are locked together. So
what I meant is like all 3 at once.
Usually there are exceptions, but generally speaking, that's the way to do it.
Okay.
The more torpedoes in the water, obviously, the harder it is for them to dodge.
Can I run out of torpedoes?
No, but your torpedoes have a longer reload than most people.
They are very long, I'm noticing.
And the gray line that you'll get when you target a ship is the perfectly accurate where to shoot.
Now.
It should let you reconnect.
We'll see. That was impressive, though. Warships seems to be quite a special beast for, like, brutalizing computers.
Oh, well, that's a waste. That's too bad. Bruski left Division A. I'm the only member of Division A. Very sad face.
No,
I've been abandoned.
I'm coming back.
Oh, webcam is back.
Promises. Woohoo, webcam visuals.
Screw you, you Kriegsmarine son of a bitch. I love the German names for things. They are the absolute best at naming things.
Panzerkampfwagen?
Yeah. Dirksburgswagen. Kriegsmarine. Kriegsmarine just means battle navy. Or like battle vessels. And then their submarine is even better than ours. It's just
Oh, great.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I have to connect. Then maybe I can load the game. I assume I'm dead.
I don't see ya. So I would assume so.
I am dead. Shocker, shocker. Are you almost dead?
Dead. I did get off a salvo of torpedoes, though.
Ah, great. Can I quit loading this? Nope.
I don't know, actually.
Nope, I get to spend like 2 minutes loading this.
Get a hit in there. None, really? Damn.
That's an amazing message. I think they moved some version of a little network tracking software I have to like, whoa. You became robo-voice.
You just put the garbage again. I can't hear you.
It should be better now. World of Tanks was trying to update. Because World of Tanks is... Wargaming is just trying to murder me. I don't... Maybe this is why I didn't play their games for a year. Oh my gosh. Is this any better now? Have I managed to stop the downloads?
Is the need.
Okay, what's using my network? Let's see. OBS is the only thing using my network. Along with Discord and World of Warships, but they're under a megabyte a second. I mean, I can kill Google Chrome just because it's Google Chrome, but it's not using it. Can you say something now? Is this any better?
Yes.
Yay. Maybe we'll get something good. Should we try the Isakaze again? I like sneaking.
Sure. I had a really good job or a really good game on that user slot. Hold on. Oh, by the way, in your port,
Yeah.
you can do missions.
Right.
On the left, there's this thing called a campaign,
Yeah.
which is just like you should have some selected because you might get them done, and it's really easy to just have.
Science of Victory or Honorable Service?
Oops. Science of Victory.
Okay.
That's not what I meant to do. Leave queue.
Play one battle. I can probably do this.
All right, you left my division. So
Task 4.
Yeah, so you select Science of Victory, then you select the first one on the list, and then you just select any of those that you want, and when you've got them all completed, you can move on to the next.
So hit enemy ships with ship torpedoes 6 times.
Pay attention to the secondary criteria. Some of them can only be done in co-op, as in against AI. Some of them require certain tiers of ships, etc. These ones I think are all pretty easy.
This is kind of weird, but okay. Win and survive one battle. Sure. Okay.
So you click on it, and then you accept, and then you click on the second one. You can have 2 going at once. 2 tasks going at once.
Okay, we're good. I'm ready.
There's a Finn in the chat. I'm playing a Russian ship. This is a bad idea.
You're gonna get slaughtered. That Finn is gonna shank you. You know what Finns do.
Terrify Russians.
Yeah. Have you checked your ship for Molotov cocktails?
It did catch on fire last battle.
See?
All right.
He's already doing it.
Son of a bitch. Stream quality looks good now.
Yay. Let's hope I don't blue screen again.
Did you get a kernel panic?
Oh yeah, it was like full-on blue screen, which I have not seen in a long time.
I got a lot of those a couple months ago. I think I was actually talking to you about it. I was ready to put my fist through a wall.
I remember
ended up
hearing
buying a
about
video
that.
card, and they eventually cleared up. And
That's
like,
cool. I
Ooh.
blame, though, warships, because maybe if I switched to full screen it would be better. I'm windowed right now. Oh, they have
So this is
full
gonna be
screen
a-
windowed. Finally.
This is going to be a bit of a tougher mode for battle for you in the Isakaze.
Right.
Most of those ships are fairly agile and are going to be hard to hit with long-range torpedo fire. You could try to do a long, sort of like a long, careful hunt for the aircraft carriers because they're good targets for you. Otherwise, you can just try to find a big fight and launch your torpedoes into it very carefully to make sure you don't kill your friends.
Okay. Make sure I don't kill my friends with what torpedoes? Launched at what?
You could try to fire them into a big melee where it's less likely.
Okay.
Because if you fire them at one guy and he's the only guy around and you're the only torpedoes around, all these ships are agile enough that they'd have to be blind, drunk, and stupid to get hit, which happens sometimes, but it ain't easy to hit them. All those destroyers and cruisers. The St. Louis is a decent target if you can hit him, but he's also really terrifyingly good at killing you, as I think you know because you've played the St. Louis.
Right. I
And
really like the St.
Langley
Louis.
is the only like big, fat, juicy, defenseless target on their team, and he's gonna be. He knows he is, and he's gonna be hiding.
Oh, there's no
Probably
battleships.
No
And the
battleship.
Honsho, right?
Sorry,
And the Hosho.
Hosho's a little quicker. He's still defenseless, but he's fast enough that he has a chance to evade you or evade your torpedoes. The Langley is the second slowest ship in the game, I think. It's lucky if it can make 16 knots, and I mean, I'm going 35 at the moment. Your torpedoes probably go like 60.
Okay.
Enemy force detected.
There we
So
go.
that Phoenix is a terrifying, terrifying enemy.
Gotcha.
You can try to launch torpedoes at him from range, but you really don't want to get in range with his guns. That's a bad
Right.
day at all. I'm turning away because he's getting moderately close to my detection arc, and I don't want to get detected. Uh-oh. Something closer has detected me. There is a destroyer nearby. There it is.
How do I zoom in?
Shift, and then mouse wheel.
Thank you.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Okay, we're good.
Torpedoes astern.
What's my torpedo range? Those guys are not quite inside it.
7 kilometers, I think.
Do you want a
The-
smoke screen?
Oh, I should lay my own, actually. Perfectly capable of laying smoke screens.
Smoke generator started.
I was lusting after this destroyer I was trying to kill him, not paying attention. What are ships shooting at me?
Smoke screen set.
Is it worth shooting at a Nikita? Can I pen it? Oh, fuck. Who's that?
Damn.
Okay.
Dead. I got pinched between 2 destroyers. You could. There's This is a bad situation. You should probably try to keep that Isakaze south of you spotted for other people to shoot at, while not letting it torpedo you. But
Critical engine
the
damage.
north is in big trouble. All their aircraft are there. Our cruisers have 3 cruisers against 2, and there are 2 destroyers south of them causing issues. So, were I you, I would bug out as fast as possible.
Ship is on fire.
I would try to
Holy
keep close to our aircraft carrier channel on the
Okay.
2 line,
Main
so
turret critically
that's 2
damaged.
2, and hope that the south can actually get something done, because the north is lost.
Yeah, this is not going well. How much?
You seem mostly dead.
How much taxpayers' money? A lot of taxpayers' money is the correct response. I need to turn you up a bit. The game was drowning you out. Let's see. Turn the game down to 35, 30. Okay. Dang. Need more multitasking. Are you dead? You're dead.
I am super dead. Yeah, Sailor Dan, I'm dead.
I would be really excited to go to Iceland sometime. I mean, Finland would be too, but... Okay. What do we want to do? South Carolina? St. Louis?
Those are both good for me.
I have the Phoenix too.
Well, I mean, do you want to just play ships that are fun, or do you want to try to work towards something?
For now, just play ships that are fun. I want to
I
get
think
through
the
like my
Phoenix is
stars.
a really fun ship. I think the Phoenix is just one of the best.
Actually,
in the
let
game.
me not ready so I can make sure I've upgraded my modules. I do have enough to upgrade my guns, my main battery, or my gun, I assume main battery, because I'm not dumb. There we go. And purchase and mount. Yes, please. Okay, I'm ready now.
So the whole upgrade is almost always the most important one. for
Yeah, I've
cruisers
got
for
max
basically
hull.
all ships. Okay, good. All right.
I've got max hull, max guns. The only thing I need to upgrade is my gunfire control system.
Right. Fire control system can be very good or very useless depending on the ship.
Offhand, I would guess that Iceland is more north than Finland, but I'm not sure.
It's a good question. I think it is.
It's weird because any map you've seen of it is not going to help that much because it's been
Pretty
stretched
close.
out.
Pretty close.
Remembering that most of the people in Finland live toward the south.
Yeah. Given that most people in Finland live towards the south, it's likely that you'd be further south. It's sort of like saying that, you know, most of Alaska is in the Arctic Circle.
Right.
Technically true.
But nobody
But,
lives there. Because that's
Most
dumb.
of Russia is in Siberia. Yeah, I mean, you know, from a certain point of view. Ooh, this should be fun. So we need to make sure that we don't get too far ahead. All of our battleships are way down south, and
Mhm.
we need them to soak up shots and do the heavy lifting for us.
Okay, so I might want to veer that way a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna veer that way a bit. There's actually nothing to fight for up north. It depends on the objectives you have on the given maps, but in
Mhm.
this objective layout, there's no real reason to fight for these northern islands. So I'm gonna go protect our battleships because I really don't want to die alone up north.
Having 10 guns is fun.
Yeah, 10 very rapid firing guns. They're very, very good. The Phoenix's only weakness is its armor. It's extremely easy to kill, but other than that, it's fast, it's maneuverable, it's got torpedoes, it's got guns, it's got decent anti-aircraft.
It's got
a good rate of fire.
range.
It's got decent range. But this is a small map.
That was too far.
I mean, 13 kilometers is pretty good for this tier, but there are ships that have 25, 30 kilometer range. The higher tiers.
Oops.
Oh man, I just shot the hell out of that mountain. Screw you, mountain. Careful going to the center there. That's a death trap. Everybody maneuvering in the islands is going to be able to see and shoot you, and you're going to draw a lot of fire.
Got a hit on the battleship. That was fun.
Oh, the Kaiser, yeah. It's a good ship. Do not get close to the Kaiser, by the way. It has excellent secondary batteries.
I'll plan on not doing that.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Do I want to go for AP when I'm looking at him?
Okay.
The battleship?
The AP-HE argument is complicated. Generally speaking, in the Phoenix, the only targets that you want to use AP on are other lightly armored cruisers. That's not an absolutely ironclad rule, but it's a very good rule to follow.
Okay.
HE is a good safe bet. It will be effective against absolutely everything.
Oh, look, it's another Phoenix.
Yeah, they're annoying. A Phoenix is definitely one of those ships which is a little odd to play because one of the things you are best at killing is the Phoenix.
Let's see.
One of the ships you're most scared of is the Phoenix. No. Nice. Barely. Alright, I'm coming north to help you out. Keep the hell on destroyers in the gap down south. Yeah, against battleships, definitely HE is good because you can light fires. Against cruisers, HE is safe, but if you've got a decent angle and you're within a decent range, AP will get you citadels, which are basically critical hits that do absurd amounts of damage.
Root. I managed to kill somebody, even though I didn't do the most damage to them.
This is definitely a game where it's all about getting the kill as fast as possible, removing their guns as quickly as possible, so nobody who knows anything about the game is going to give you any grief for kill stealing. All that matters is that you remove a gun in the game. Hey, got him.
Nice.
Alright, we need to head south. They've got a couple of battleships left, including the Kaiser, which is bad news. But the Langley is easy pickings. We definitely want to try to protect those battleships. We don't have the greatest anti-aircraft, but it's better than theirs, and we're much harder targets for the planes to
Okay.
hit because of our maneuverability.
Do I need to
So-
worry about turning it off and on?
No. It's always on. You do not have the anti-aircraft fire consumable, and the only reason you would turn it off would be to hide, and you're too easy to detect to be
Okay.
able to hide effectively.
I've got a consumable that looks like a radio.
That is called hydroacoustic search. It increases your ability to detect ships and torpedoes that are hidden by obstacles such as islands, smoke screens, etc. So basically, if you know there's a destroyer around and you cannot currently see them because of a smoke screen or something similar, it's a good idea to hit that. It'll give you an increase on the amount of time you had before his torpedoes fall up your butt and kill you. Oh, Citadel.
Nice.
Be careful about your shooting too close to somebody who just hit me in the back of the head. No, really, they do like any damage. But when you're too close to an enemy ship, the angle of your fire can actually result in you.
That makes sense.
Oh, jeez.
Where are those torps?
They're near me.
Oh,
They're just past me.
scheisse. Scheisse. Turning.
Oh, and they're behind us too. Oh, they bracketed us very nicely.
Okay.
Didn't have to expect that anyway.
We're good.
Those were dropped by planes, so their
Okay.
range is pretty abysmal. Oh crap, he was looking at me. Oh my goodness, he missed.
Nice, that battleship's down.
Yeah. I shouldn't have died there though, that was a bad idea. Dying is not a good plan, remember that. Alright,
Ooh,
make
there's
sure
a
you're not
carrier.
slide on with South Carolina. You need to turn towards South Carolina as quickly as you can. He's looking right at you, and if you come around that corner broadside,
Okay.
reality.
South Carolina, is that the... Yes, that is. Okay.
Yeah. The closer to bow on you are to him, bow or stern on, the better. Because he's trying to get citadels, and you don't care about citadels since you're firing HE at him. You're just trying to burn him to the water line. He is burning nicely. At least 2 tires. Yeah, you just need to survive. He's dead. He's gonna burn to death pretty much. So what you're doing now is a terrible idea.
Yep, I
It didn't hurt
noticed.
you.
I
But,
kept turning too much.
Yeah, it's basically a risk versus reward thing. When there's a battleship looking at you and you're in a cruiser, you never want to get even close to
I lost
flat armor.
34 credits for shooting you.
Yeah, but how much did you earn?
More than 34 credits?
Yeah, more than 34 credits.
65,000?
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, big.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, see,
rewards.
I love the Phoenix. I just top tier on the team, and I haven't even played like forever. Such a good ship.
Torpedoes, 2000 XP. Win a battle, sure.
Ooh, I
Okay.
completed 2 missions.
I'm tempted to play that again. That was fun.
They're very fun.
like the Phoenix.
Cruisers are, in many ways, I think, my favorite ships.
Oh, and I can upgrade my gunfire control. Yes, please. Okay, sure. Let's do that. I probably have time for one more.
Okay. So yeah, be careful of offering the flat side of your armor. You're armored with paper. Pretty much
Right.
anybody can pen and kill you.
Well, one thing that I'm sure Sailor Dan and Six Gun are noticing. Good night, Sailor. Are
That's
that
the other Dan.
I'm so bad at multitasking. Like I just have terrible tunnel vision. That's like why I can't, as I was saying earlier, do raid calling. Like I might notice things in fights when I'm tanking, and I might have enough situational awareness to call out, you should do this, you should do that, but not every time.
Right.
And so like I get focused on shooting somebody, and so I'm not even looking at the mini map and have no clue what's going on.
One of the advantages of the cruiser is your rate of fire is so high, you don't need to be like guiding every shot to its target,
Yeah.
like the love of a doting parent. You just sort of like throw your
Like with the
shells over that way
battleship or
whenever.
the torpedoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A battleship, you need to be focused. You need to be like, all right, how far away are they? How fast are they going? Very careful, very deliberate. All right, fire, because you've got a 30-second reload.
Yeah.
But in a cruiser, you're like, whatever, I'll be able to fire again in 5 seconds. I don't care. I'm going north to protect our battleship because we've only got one of them. Again, he could very well win us this game because he's tier 5.
Where are we going? North?
I'm north. I think north is best. So they've got 3 tier 5 cruisers. Those are your biggest threat in this game. The Congo's only really a threat if you give him a nice, fat, juicy target. He's not going to want to shoot at you because you're not a big threat to him. those cruisers will chew you up and spit you out. They're very very bad news. If
Okay.
you start taking fire from any of them, focus on survival, not.
The cruisers being the Kamikaze and the
Nope.
Grimiash
Those are destroyers. The cruisers are light blue. The Furutakas.
Furitaka.
Sorry, the Furitakos, the Kirov, the two
Okay.
Phoenix, the Dane, and the Kuma.
Cool. I'm detected. Oh, by airplanes.
By aircraft,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck airplanes. Who let them into
You can
this
shoot them
battle?
down if you get a little closer.
Does
I'm gonna
this
try to
look
scare
like
them off.
World of Warplanes? No. No, it does not.
Yeah, sadly, we're one tier below where our anti-aircraft fire actually starts to become effective. It's useful at this point, but our biggest defense against aircraft is they just don't want to bother with us because they're not going to do enough damage fast enough to be effective.
But
We
I
can
like
dodge
the
their torpedoes,
binocs.
so.
The binocs are bad for tunnel vision, but I'm so much happier using them. But the anti-aircraft fire looks badass.
Yeah, it's all machine guns though. You don't have any of the really effective
Cannons.
cannons. Yeah.
Ah,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I changed my mind. I don't want to go around that corner. That corner is death.
you don't want to go around it at all?
Not without a couple of other ships going first. Careful, you're cutting off a battleship. You can't turn as fast as you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the plane
Ah, I set a guy on fire.
Oh, nice. You just got a kill on that or that Kirov. Playing a cruiser, especially a light American cruiser like this, the closest thing I can equate it to is playing one of those light, fast-moving tank destroyers, rule the tanks.
That makes sense.
If somebody's shooting you, you're doing it wrong. Unless it's like a light tank. You
Yeah,
really just
you
don't
need
want
to be
triggering
moving.
anybody.
Our team has taken the lead.
Torps from behind.
I see them. I'm turning. They're aircraft torpedoes, so they're real slow. This is why, by the way, you're not very scared of aircraft. Your speed and maneuverability allows you to essentially run rings around their torpedoes if they launch at you. It's a waste of their time. So that most of them aren't going to bother. The ones that do, you should be able to avoid them pretty easily. So we have a significant advantage up here, which means they outnumber us down south, and we need to push this as hard and as fast as we can before they're able to group up their surviving ships. So full power to the engines, get those aircraft carriers.
Now I don't have an actual more power to the engines, unlike
No,
some
just make
ships.
sure you're driving straight at them. Set your bow at the enemy, make sure your throttle's at 100%, and go. Destroyers get a speed up. I got to Citadel on that aircraft carrier.
Is that Furutaka dead? Like his engines
Yes.
are gone?
Yeah, he's pretty much dead. And yeah, now he's actually dead.
Okay.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front.
I love unloading into aircraft carriers.
Yikes.
Have fun with those torpedoes.
I avoided them, but it was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Talk up there.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Phoenix down there.
Oh, come on, come on. Shoot, I may have turned the wrong way. Oh, I got one hit, me.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
When you can, you should probably turn north. The battle down south is basically won.
Okay.
The game's basically won, but if we're gonna need you anywhere, it's up north.
Is there anything up north? Oh, I see those 3.
Yeah. Which, considering they have 4 ships, 3 of them is...
Yay, set on fire. That happiest of signs. Is there another CV? I guess I could go take it out. Oh.
Our destroyer took
Yeah.
out one, and you guys just finished off the other.
Why are they called CVs and not CCs?
Because a CC is a cruiser.
Right. Why aren't they EEs?
Why aren't they what?
EEs.
EE.
BB, CC, DD,
Oh.
EE.
Because BB is battleship, BC is battle cruiser.
Right, why is BB battleship? Where's the second B come from?
Because they're all double letters.
Okay, then why isn't
Something.
CV a double letter?
Because all the they're A, B, C, and D,
Right.
and
What's A?
CC is already taken. A is anti-aircraft. They like using these double letters. They wanted to use the ones at the top of the alphabet. They didn't
Okay.
want to confuse it with duplicates. So CA is a heavy cruiser. CL is a light cruiser.
Okay.
And CA actually makes sense. CA is actually an armored cruiser. Cruiser armored. CL is cruiser light.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And that's death.
For you?
Yeah, I died.
That's sad. To the furry taco?
Yeah, the furry taco got me. I didn't even manage to save the aircraft carrier. I was driving up there as hard as I could to try to save the carrier, and I couldn't pull it off.
I hit him at least.
I did some good damage to that furry taco, though.
He's close to death.
It wasn't all me. I wish it was. But I definitely got some hits on him.
Yes. Which should I take out first? Or try to take out first? The battleship or the destroyer?
You should be burning the battleship. That destroyer is very, very fast and isn't a huge threat to you. And he's also got an Omaha that's right on his butt.
Okay.
The Congo you want to be burning and keeping away from his main guns, or at least making sure he doesn't have a tank on.
HE or AP?
HE.
Okay. Ouch.
Oh, interesting. So
What
it's
was
because
that?
originally a CV was an aviation cruiser.
The
then
V
that
from
became-
aviation, because it was
Yeah.
you already had armored.
Uh-huh.
This is less
Yeah,
than
like SS is
promising.
submarine, FF is frigate, DD is destroyer, and then DE is escort destroyer, CL is light cruiser, CA is armored cruiser, CB is large cruiser, but that turned into BC because they didn't have battle cruisers.
Yeah.
Holy cow, there's a ton of different kinds of carrier designations.
Oh, every time he fires at me, I'm like ready to die.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do much to you.
Like, just touch me.
Yeah, especially now, 370. He actually can kill you without hitting you at this point. If his shell lands close enough to you, it will sink you.
Fun, fun.
Congo, by the way, is an excellent ship. If you decide to go down the battleship line,
Yeah.
the Japanese battleship line with the Congo is... Oh my gosh, you're alive. He really wanted to kill you, though. Wow.
I think that actually got me my my task.
Position?
Yep. By
Nice.
surviving 88 hits. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you did pretty good there.
Yay,
Above
Phoenix.
middle on the team.
Oh yeah, I could check the team score. Team score.
I did 56,000
that's
damage.
not
I will
bad.
take it.
You got the oh no, that was somebody else. Traverse speed with BBs. Of the guns. Collect my reward.
Yeah, battleships are really difficult because they're so punishing if you make a mistake. It takes the gun so long to turn, it takes the ship so long to turn. You have to think ahead of time a lot.
Yep. Okay.
Battle cruisers are a weird idea.
What are battle
one of those,
cruisers? Are those the heavily
A
armored
battle cruiser is
battleships?
basically halfway between a battleship and a cruiser. The idea is it has the firepower of a battleship with the speed and range and maneuverability of a cruiser.
Right. Just not
But
the
the
armor.
disadvantage is, yeah, it's missing armor. So it's a big bully that beats up smaller ships. It's good at hunting down merchant ships. It's good at hunting convoys, killing cruisers, killing destroyers. But it's going to get annihilated if it goes toe to toe with a ship of the line, a major battleship. Which means it's a very high-risk proposition, because if they do run into a battleship, you can lose a very, very valuable ship very, very easily. They kind of fell in favor.
They've added a lot of weird shit to this game. I'm currently opening containers.
Yeah, so you get enough experience in a day, you get a container, and you can either choose a kind of container you want, or you can go with a wild card. And the wild card can contain basically anything. Which is kind of
Okay.
neat.
Can it
So we
contain
get
like a
some-
new
yeah.
ship?
Yes, it can contain ships that are not obtainable via almost any other normal method.
Okay, well, I have to get to bed, but that was fun. I forgot about
Yeah.
that game.
It's a very good game. If you want to play again sometime, let me know.
Should
Or if
do.
anybody on Discord does, let me know.
Sweet. I will see you later.